Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Tyrone back with Tech Life. Now that the Frontier and Verizon deal is officially announced, I wanted to go back to some commentary of Verizon on it was about a year ago, roughly around a year, right? November 2023, and this was Verizon's CFO, and this was commentary around the convergence piece because now people think that this is a race to convergence. Now that Verizon opened up the floodgates of buying Frontier, now everybody's saying, okay, who's the next domino to fall? You know, is AT&T now going to buy CenturyLink? Is T-Mobile going to get Lumen or whatever, right? So this was commentary from Verizon roughly a year ago on the convergence piece. From Verizon's CFO. So it says Verizon does offer a bundle price on its FWA service to its mobile customers that sign up for the broadband service. However, Skiatis said that's only about 10% of its mobile customers have purchased the converged product. We're not seeing a ton of demand for converged products at this point. So they're saying, yes, we do offer the FWA to our mobile customers, and they are converging it, right? If you get both, you do get a discount on the FWA side. But even that hasn't really spiked any numbers for Verizon. It's not like there's an 80% take rate because you're not converging both. So that's not what they're seeing, right? So the lack of demand for converged products is interesting because cable competitors such as Charter are seeing a strong response to their bundle broadband and wireless packages. And same with AT&T. They showed us a chart at the Q2 earnings that it works. So that would tell you that Verizon's offer is just not as attractive. Maybe they're not marketing it as well, right? That's something to look at. I view it as Verizon not wanting to go big on the convergence for whatever reason. They're just not looking for that. They want to offer you a great product, and they want you to choose that product. If you choose it or not, it's up to you. And even as we now have the official deal announced between Frontier and Verizon, Hans, he was on CNBC, and he talked about not really discounting those products. He doesn't believe in the converged offering using discounts. He says he has two premium products and people will pay the price for the product, and it's going to be a premium price. So they're not looking to all of a sudden open the floodgates to this huge discount if you converge, because that would clearly lift them above the 10%. AT&T started it. If you bundle wireless and fiber, you get 25% off or 20%, whatever it is now. And it got them a huge converged offering. Why not? Why are you going to be stubborn like what Verizon is? And why are you not going to take the additional ARPA? Right? If you got the wireless business already, get the fiber business too. Bundle them in, lower the cost a little bit, and then you have a long-term value customer. But again, Verizon's numbers, according to the converged offers or bundles that they're tracking, it leads to 50% lower churn on wireless and 40% lower churn on fiber. So even though they're not really bundling based off of a discount, they still see lower churn on the converged offer. So I don't want to scare anybody on this whole Frontier deal, but I don't see Verizon all of a sudden coming out and saying, hey, you get 30% off if you bundle wireless and fiber. They're not going to do that. They've been publicly vocal about that, and they I don't think currently offer that within the Fios footprint. So you're going to pay a pretty penny for that type of offering. And I think it'll be the same on the Frontier side. If you want to get a better deal, I mean, you better look to the cable providers because they're heavily bundling at least a promotional offering for the first year You want to look towards T-Mobile's FWA bundling. They just dropped another deal where you can add another home internet line and get a discount. And then you got to look towards AT&T. AT&T is willing to budge a little bit to get you converged and have the customer more long term, right? A lot of people are asking, how is AT&T maintaining their lower churn? A good amount of that is coming from the converged offering. And as they scale more of their fiber, their churn is going to probably maintain at the levels that it's been. I don't want to say it's going to be drastically lower, but they will have a significantly lower churn, I feel, versus the competition based on their converged offering. They market it very well. People are taking to the discount. It's a proven playbook. It works. Whether Verizon wants to adopt that playbook or not is up to them, because then again, it could lead to a race to the bottom, right? If you're competitively saying, hey, AT&T is offering 25%, well, let us do 30%. Maybe we can get some of those customers to join us. And then, what if T-Mobile's like, well, we'll do 35% for our bundling. So that's just the part of the competition. So maybe Verizon doesn't want to play part in that, right? They're staying true to who they are. They are all about the money. They want to do the dividends. They want to pay all this buybacks and stuff in the future and pay down their debt. So they're just not going to compete in that type of way. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. Follow my social media outlets. This is Tyrone with Tech Life. See y'all in the next one. Peace.